Hello, all you amazing and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel, IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII, the remake. So with that being said, in the last episode, we came here to the Coliseum in Wall Market, and pretty much completed all of the challenges that were in there. So there's a few more things that I want to do in Wall Market, and one of them is if you go across the street real quick to the weapon shop.
Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
Go ahead and talk to this guy, and we can buy the Mithril Saber. Let's go ahead and buy that. And I'm going to go ahead and buy one of the Magician's bracelets. I don't think we really need it, but it's going to be very useful. So we're going to be definitely equipping both of those in a little bit. But one thing I want to mention before we leave, if you have any weapons that you have to complete the skills for, or if you have to get what's called proficiency, go ahead and redo the Coliseum matches, especially the easy ones. Equip the weapons that you need to level up. So we just bought the Mithril Saber, but we also need to level up the hard edge here. We already unlocked the nail bat. So if we look at the proficiency under the picture to the right, you can see you got 100% proficiency there, 100% there, 100% there. We need to obtain the Infinity's End, and we have to obtain now Mithril Saber. We also have to go back. We also have all of Barrett's completed, and I think Tifa is completed as well. So we are very good there. So we're just going to go ahead and finish Clouds 2 real quick. And one of the reasons is being we are still working on battle intel here, and we need 2 more weapons abilities. So as you can know, we need the Hard Edge and Mithril Saber. Both of those will make it 16, and we will complete the weapon or battle intel here. We can always come back for Leviathan later. MP consumption is basically just leveling up our materia, and we already completed monster variants. So once we upgrade or finish the battle intel for these weapons, I'm going to go ahead and head back towards Chadley because he's literally right outside. So I'm not going to go ahead and show it off, but basically you can either do Cloud versus Wild Animals or Cloud versus Shinra Thugs and just upgrade your weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you that we completed it, and then I'm going to go ahead and head towards Chadley.
Choose an opponent to fight.
So I will see you guys in a little bit.
Time you want to fight.
Alright, so as you saw, we learned both weapon abilities. We just completed the weapon intel, or the enemy intel. Battle intel, here we go. All the way down to 17. And now we acquired 16 weapon abilities. So, that's everything that we need for that. Before we move on, I'm going to adjust both Cloud and Barrett's weapons. We're going to go with Mithril Saber from now on, at least till we unlock Aerith again, and he is basically... Cloud is basically going to be our magic caster. So, got a bunch of magic attack, more magic attack, MP regeneration, all the materia slots, and that's pretty much all we did for Mithril Saber. We're going to change his materia. So let's go ahead and do that. Just get rid of all these. We're going to get rid of Ifrit as well. So we're going to be changing that to Shiva. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put healing. I'm going to put magnify. We're going to put MP up. I feel like I should have a second MP up. There it is. I'm going to just take Barrett's. Going to do first strike. We'll go for the one that can still level up. We're going to do 2 magic up materia. One is from Aerith. Other one should be from Barrett. Or we don't have it equipped. There it is. Magic up. And fire. Actually, no. What we're going to do is equipped... Cloud with the other Magician's bracelet that we just bought. And then we're going to finish his materia. We're going to put fire and ice. So we can put one of the lower level ones. Let's go with the one that Aerith is currently using. Actually, do we have one that's not? Yeah, we'll use that one. And we'll grab ice. So Barrett's is already maxed out. We're not going to grab that one. We're going to grab this one. And that is Cloud. So again, real quick, healing, magnify, MP up, first strike, Shiva, magic up, fire, and ice. And that completes Cloud. Barrett, gonna go ahead and equip Big Bertha. Make sure that's equipped. I fully upgraded the weapon at this point. So if we go take a look, not fully upgraded, but upgraded to the point of where I'm at in the game. But as you can look, we did attack, magic attack in the first one, all the HP ups. We got all the materia slots. We're eventually going to, actually we can get it right now, hold on. Going to get the other attack as well. So if we look, we got 2 attack power, we got 2 materia slots there, and we got attack power with high HP here. We got all the attack and HP in this first one, so pretty much fully maxed out, almost anyway. And that is Barrett. Now we're going to go ahead and equip his materia. We're going to change his all around as well. Hopefully he'll stay this way for a while. We'll put Ifrit on him instead. We're going to go ahead and put time, which we got recently. We're going to go ahead and put revival down here. Because let's face it, somebody has to have revival equipped. ATB stagger. We're going to put the pedometer that we took off a Cloud. We're going to put assess. Healing. Lightning, which Barrett should still already have. And steadfast. And that'll be it for Barrett. And now we maximize Tifa. She has Mithril Claws right now, but we're going to go ahead and change that to Metal Knuckles. I'm going to show you what I upgraded hers so far. Basically, you want all the attack and speed in the first list. Now, if we jump right to the last list, or the 16 or 14 SP requirement, we got 2 plus 12 attack power, if I can speak. The new materia slot. We jump over to 12 SP. We got plus 10 attack power times 2. Concentration activation, which basically gives her a chi level, and a new materia slot. Attack power and speed here. We're eventually going to get, since this is a little bit cheaper on the SP, we're going to eventually get the new materia slot and the 2 plus 8 attacks. And I think that is pretty much sums up Metal Knuckles for now. So there's a few things that we want on Tifa still, but we're getting there. I'm going to head back out. We're going to go ahead and materia. And we're going to give her the, I want to say it was Fat Chocobo. So the one that gives you attack power. So yeah, Fat Chocobo. Just equipped all of this. We're going to give her lightning. We're going to give her the link materia, or the elemental materia. We're going to go ahead and give her luck up times 2. We're going to give her parry. we'll give her ATB assist, if I remember correctly. Is that purple? Yeah, I think that's purple. So ATB assist. We're going to give her ATB boost materia. And we think we're going to give her ATB stagger as well. Actually, let's give her a steadfast. And I think that we'll call it a day there. And yeah, that's all of our characters maxed out and ready to go for the next set of missions slash achievements slash battles slash progression, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk to Chadley real quick, see what he has for us after completing those intels. He'll probably have a new materia for us, and we will check those out as well. And then we will continue along with our side quests. So Chadley's right down here. Let's just go ahead and chat him up.
I have to tell you that
Chad to Chad.
your help thus far.
As you can see, we completed 2 more of them.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
And we developed a new materia. So we got AP absorption, which is pretty cool. You take, it basically gives you HP depending on the amount of damage that you've done to your opponent. And we also have a skill master materia, which slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. So we're going to go ahead and buy 2 of these just to have them. And yeah.
Forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Once that is complete, we can go ahead, and there is an alleyway behind the Coliseum here. We're going to head down this way. Once we get down here, there is a guy here. Speak with him.
This song helps me to unwind after a long day at work. You look a bit tired yourself. Here, listen.
Woo-ta! Once you get done with that, we're just going to head a little bit further. There will be a chocobo sign. Let's go ahead and interact with this, and we're going to go to Evergreen Park. Once we are here, as you can see, Weimer has a mission for us. So I'm pretty sure these shopkeepers haven't changed, but let's go ahead and explore anyway, just for those that are curious. And yeah, we can get another magician's bracelet, but we're not gonna.
Come back if you need anything.
And then we have the weapon keeper, or the item shop, I'm sorry. And nothing important, so.
Careful out there.
To do that, talk to Weimer.
Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to join them, I've got another mess on my hands at the moment. Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true. There is one, hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters. So Cloud, think you can lend us a hand with it? It's only a matter of time before these monsters come calling. I know it's a dangerous job, but
no one else can do it.
well, yeah. So help us out.
So yeah, that basically means that we have to go down into the secret underground facility of Shinra again. And once you get down here, it gives you a little tutorial about how to return. We're not going to worry about that just yet. We obviously have things that we have to do. So pretty much all you got to do is run through this tunnel. It will lead us back towards the Shinra facility. Basically blocking off the other path that we could have taken before. And now we can go through the door here. Once we get here, you might as well rest. We've already been at this vending machine already, so we don't have to worry about that. As you can see, you can always check it out if you're feeling froggy. But basically, we have to walk back through the underground test facility here and get to a certain location. So just run through. If you're feeling froggy, go ahead to Aerith, or not Aerith, Barrett. And we need to see if we need to assess one of these guys. All right, we got him. Pretty sure we have this guy assessed already, but let's go ahead and do it anyway.
My turn. Get ready. Calling fire. Anytime now.
Go ahead and finish this fight.
Going in. Calling fire.
There we go. Cloud can go ahead and use his healing. Part of the reason why we made him a healer.
Here it comes.
Try to take this guy out.
Try this.
Guess it's my turn. Shit hurts, don't it? Ain't no thing. You got this.
I'll be fine. There! Bring it!
Stop flying around, you crazy bastard. I'll have Cloud heal. Let's toss out one. Of course. Yeah, thanks. Can I get up? That'd be great. Mm-hmm. Cool. Thanks, bud. Thanks for all that fire. Appreciate it. Let's have Barrett try to use Thunder. And finish that fight off.
Keep it up, man.
Seemed way more difficult than it needed to be, but we got through it. Keep running down.
Let's finish this.
And there we go. Pretty easy fight there.
Another one in the bag.
You can climb through and grab all these boxes if you're running low on MP. Sometimes you'll get some MP out of them. Really only need to worry about your MP in hard mode, because normal mode you can still use ethers and stuff like that. Ether, ether, whatever you want to call it. Everybody has their own pronunciation of things. Some people yell at me for saying equipped, but it is what it is. Once we are down here, you run over. I think you come up these stairs, and then it ends up taking you back down the stairs, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, we went the wrong way. Climb down here, head up these stairs, and then down these stairs. As you can see, they have all the boxes up on top of the shelf still. Don't think you could switch to Barrett in the main screen though, so keep heading down, heading towards the roar that keeps happening.
Give it all you got. Freeze. Here it comes. Now.
Cloud gained a level. Very nice, very nice.
Would kill for a shower.
Run through the rocks here. We head down this way. Forget which way to go. Climb down the ladder. And we are at a boss fight. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode here. It's going to be a little early on this episode. However, I don't want to be mid-boss fight and pushing 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you've been enjoying the playthrough so far, or if it helped you out in any way, please leave a like on this video. And if you want to see more content of Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth when I get to it, please subscribe to my channel. But with that being said, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Take care.